Good evening. Good evening. Mr. Potat here, also known as author Devin M. Anderson. How are you? I am doing well. I have been writing, what us writers do, the actual writing part, not just talking about writing, not just reading, not just talking about reading, but the actual tackety, writing. And I've been doing a lot of that. I've been doing some poetry, been doing a little fiction on the side because I have a gig that I need to really work on. But mostly I've been working on my poetry collection that I mentioned in another episode. I am putting together a collection of, I think the best way to describe it would be mentally ill poetry, poetry from the grips of psychosis, from the point of view of the person going through it, what it feels like to be in the bowels of depression, what it feels like to be in the euphoria of love whilst living through psychosis, raising children while living through psychosis. It's my journey through what I had to overcome, and I'm still overcoming it, as I've mentioned before. And this book kind of tells that story. It comes from the beginning and mentions my childhood when I first started to see and hear things. And it goes into adulthood, into some of the traumas that I experienced when I was already not 100%, and it made it worse. Like fights and stuff at jobs that I had, and very violent jobs. And it goes into love and loss and just the journey of a mentally ill person in today's society, with the stigmas and, all the bad stuff that goes with it. And the good stuff, that's another thing, is it's not just bad stuff. It's a roller coaster of emotion. It takes you through the story, it weaves through, depending on the poem you're on. And that's why right now I'm trying to order them. I'm using the storyboard method from when I was in film school, which is print it all out and you put it up on a wall. Although I used the floor because I didn't feel like messing up my in-laws' wall. But you put it on the floor in front of you and you use the physical papers to order them up into a stack, and then you throw it in a file. And I'm in the middle of doing that. So it took me a whole day to get the printer to work. That was fun. Technology. But it is in the works. And once I have a couple more poems written to round out the number to a nice round number, I will be illustrating the book, each poem myself. And I plan on doing the cover as well. I guess I'll see if the prospective publishers that I'd like to sell this book to and have publish it will allow me to do the cover. I better put my A game on for that one. But I do definitely want to do the interior artwork. I'm hoping they let me do the cover too. So got a lot of work ahead of me because I have no drawings for this yet. But reading through the poetry again, I don't think it's going to be a problem to come up with some very visceral visuals. Anyways, that's what I've been doing, working on my first book. It is mine, my own, my precious. He's trying to take it from his birthday when he lets us. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm delirious. I've been working on my shit too much, and maybe not enough, considering how long it's going to probably take me to finish these drawings. So I'm a little loony. I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. It's late. I hope you guys are doing well. I wonder what you're reading right now. Why don't you tell me in the little comments down there? So that's what I'm up to. and let me know what you're up to.